What up, reader fam? Today I'm gonna be blurbing some of my favorite books. Blurbin', 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 blurb, blurb, blurb. For some reason I just can't stop saying the word blurb. It's a fun word to say. Blurbity blurb, blurb, blurb. If you don't know what a blurb is, let me explain to you by showing you an example. Here on the back of this book, there are a bunch of different blurbs from different authors. So it's basically when an author gives a book some high praise, they put the blurbs on the bookity book. Here is a dramatic reading to give you some examples. Gritty and honest, Vengeance Road captures the heart of the Wild West. Minnie McGinnis. An explosive, heartbreaking, epic debut that will keep you glued to the pages. Marie Lu. Unexpected twist and a jaw-dropping ending kept me reading all night. I kind of thought it would be a fun idea to take some of my favorite books and do my own little blurbs. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna blurb it up! Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children will make you want to live in a loop of your own where you can read the trilogy over and over and over again. You will cry until you can't cry anymore, but the journey that you go on through this book will be worth it. A book you'll leave with a desire to form a squad and take on a heist of your own. A tale so unfortunate that you'll unfortunately want to keep reading to see more unfortunate events unravel. If I were lost in the wild, frolicking through a field, and I came upon this book in house form, I'd want to live in it forever. The Throne of Glass series will leave you with an enormous amount of emotional whiplash. Feels, oh my neck. More than just a love story, more than just a life story, Eleanor and Park will tug at your heartstrings and hit all the best notes. The doldrums will have you begging to go back in time to relive all the adventures you encountered as a child. You'll find that by the end of this book, your heart will have become a cage of its own, holding captive this story forever. The archive will provide you with a world you'd like to discover on your own, characters you'd love to become friends with, and experiences that you'll never want to face. A story that's less about lying and more about a family who is drowning in darkness and reaching for the light. This book will have you attempting to transport yourself into the story in order to stand next to the main character in all that they're facing. A familiar world with a fresh new story that doesn't disappoint. An innovative story with characters you'd never expect to become attached to, and a plot that will blow your mind. The second you start this book, I swear you'll have the desire to have an infinite moment with Charlie and his friends. You'll go into everything expecting it to be just another typical love story, but you'll soon find out that it goes much deeper than that. A story about love, family, and taking your life into your own hands. An incredibly refreshing take on fairy tales that you know and love. A boy, a dog, and a heart-wrenching adventure that will leave a mark on your heart. If I could send this book an email, I'd include an attachment with a letter of my love for it. Faking Normal provides characters who will let you in on their secrets and will let you watch their heartbreakingly beautiful stories unfold. So those are just 20 of the books that I decided that I was gonna blurb today, and that I did. I blurbed it up. You guys should let me know down below in the comments if you guys actually read the blurbs. I hardly ever read the blurbs, but sometimes they'll catch my eye and I'll be like, oh hey, I recognize that name. They really like this book, so maybe I'll like this book. Also, let me know down below if there's any specific author that if they blurb a book, you wanna read that book. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos frequently on this channel, so if you wanna be notified for when I post new videos, either go and click subscribe or go and click the little bell so you can get a notification for when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, chew.